Hey everybody, what's going on? Jimmy's Plumber here, back again with another awesome video. And in today's video, I'm going to talk about two specific products that is in my YouTube studio that after purchasing and using, I cannot live without. Now, we're not talking about the normal everyday first thought things such as microphones and lights, cameras, laptops, keyboards, monitors, gaming chairs, acoustic foams. We're really not talking about the first thought of things. We're talking about a few things that either you've never heard of, you never thought of, or maybe you have seen it, but you never really knew that you wanted or needed them. Now, these are definitely those things inside of the wants and the needs, but after using both of these products, I cannot really see the studio without it. Now, first off, let me show you the two products that we're talking about. So the first one is going to be right over here. It's a way that you're able to plug in more USBs, but not only that, they're all USB 3.0. So this is the Anker 4-port ultra slim USB 3.0 data hub. Now this is just plugged into this laptop here, giving it basically 3 additional ports because I'm already taking one up right there. But also plugged in is this Anker card reader, and this one again is also a USB 3.0 card reader. This will read the micro SDs as well as the normal SD cards that probably go inside of your cameras. And especially since I am shooting everything in 4K, the files are huge, and my normal card reader that's in the laptop was reading right around 24 to 28 megabytes per second, which just takes quite a while. But with the Anker ports right over there, the 2 hubs, or basically the 1 hub with the card reader, when you plug those into your computer, you will get easily 83 to 87 megabytes per second. So this drastically improves how fast your files can get onto your computer. So this way you're spending less time just waiting around and more time shooting more videos. Now this next product is one that you wouldn't really think about, but it definitely comes into mind when you turn off the air conditioning in your house and you're like, damn, it is hot in this room, I'm about to sweat, I'm shooting some videos, because air conditioning units is usually able to be picked up with microphones. Now, even though I shoot everything through Audacity, which I can show you here, it's picking up my voice. Now there is areas where I'm able to do the noise reduction and usually eliminate that sound, but as of late, I have not been able to. The air conditioning is running 24/7. It is super hot outside in Kansas City, and so the unit that I use here is a portable AC unit. Now, right under here, I actually have it shooting towards me. Now, there is 4 different modes, or I should say settings or speeds when it comes to this one. And so what you're able to do, this is actually speed 3. This one is max speed. It really shoots out at least 8 feet away from this little AC unit, and it runs off of water. So you don't have to connect this one to a little window to have anything kind of, escape from the room. So it's very clean. It humidifies the air, and it also filters it. So you have speed 1. You also have speed 2, which when I'm shooting YouTube videos, this is shooting kind of going towards up where my body is, keeping me cool. And also when you press and hold on the button, it has a really cool ambient light. Now you just got to press and hold and turn that one off. Now the product is right over here. It comes from Ava Polar. It's the Ava Chill. This one is the EV500. And so this just kind of shows the color of that light that kind of pops out. And to be completely honest, it's all being ran off of just a portable battery pack. So this is just plugged into there. This battery pack is huge, never dies. And honestly, this thing would probably run out of water at least 10 times by the time that this thing was to run out of battery. Now, when you want to go through and actually fill this one up, this is also a handle, so you can carry it all around your house if you would want to. But basically what you want to do is when you open this up, you would also like to turn this off first. Once it's turned off, you'll lift this up. You'll basically pull this kind of out right there. This is a little spout, and you just pour water on the inside, filling it all the way up, which this one is just a little bit under halfway. When you're finished, place it right back. You put this right where it was. Let's see. And now you're good to go. You'd be able to turn this one right back on. I put it back onto power number 2. And really this is kind of the studio. This is right here what I work out of. And so if you are interested in any of these products, actually it's technically 3, even though I kind of bunched these 2 over here into 1. So I'll put all of these links below the video inside the description. If you guys have a YouTube channel, or you want to start a YouTube channel, or maybe you just think that, hey, I'm a photographer, maybe I just shoot videos, My SD port is also very slow when it comes down to transferring the content over. Definitely grab one of these ones. And this also just kind of helps out. I actually bought two of these. One is plugged in and one is sitting here in case if I have to have double load kind of going on. And also this little air conditioning unit will also be placed below the video. You can use that one to, be an ambient light for a kid's room, a nursery, a YouTube room. I also use it not only in here, but also in our main bedroom where we go to bed at night. It is super high up in the house. It's the highest room in the house. And anybody who has a room at the highest point of a house knows it's more warm than any other part of the house as it's closest to the attic and the roof. So I have this one running at night, usually on mode 1, and it just does a fantastic job, and it runs through the night. So you can easily get between maybe 6 to 10 hours, maybe even 12 hours, really depending on what mode or speed you have it running at. Now I usually only have it on speed 2, but if you put it on 4, which is the maximum, that thing shoots out 8 feet, 10 feet. You can be across the room and feeling it, even though it's made for a room that's about 33 to 45 square foot. But for me, it just does a fantastic job with even a room a little bit larger. The only reason why they say 33 or 45 feet, depending on which size you purchase, is because it's talking about a certain degree of temperature drop. But for me, again, as I mentioned from before, it just gets the job done. It's sitting right here. My AC is off. It's about 95 degrees outside. It's keeping the house warm, and this keeps me cool. And this gets all my productivity done much faster with all of the content being taken to the computer. Again, much faster than from before. It's at least 2 to 3 times the speed. So I hope that you guys have liked this video. If you guys did, please give this thing a huge thumbs up. Also, don't forget to hit on subscribe. You can subscribe on the very bottom left-hand side, that little red circle. Share this video with your friends and family and social media sites, especially any friends that you have that are YouTubers. Send them this video. They need to check these 2 products out. Other than that, I'll see you guys later.